Hey, Chris Liepe here. Well, new Ren, so excited, been looking forward to this since I saw the notification come up on his channel. And Ren said on his announcement, it's probably not going to be what we're expecting. And I say, thank you, Ren. Thank you for continuously putting out things that make us go, and then, oh. Let's get into this.
One, two, three, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, dear Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time. Get it popping, hot rocking, I'm Freddy.
All right. I was somewhat expecting this to be more spoken based or rap, but you can tell he's a singer at heart as well. Let's go back to the very beginning. Listen to the first few lines. He can't help but even be melodic while he speaks. This is the mark of a truly great singer and performer, that even when they're speaking, it is musical.
One, two, three, spitting bullets on the beat.
One, two, three, spitting bullets on the beat. It's not meant to be a melody, but it's there, and it makes it more catchy, and he's doing that as it goes on.
One, two, three, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, dear Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time.
How he's melding his tone, the pitch of his spoken word, with the bass line. And it's a given that his rhythm, which I'll talk more about that in a little bit, his rhythm is incredible. How it's pulling and pushing and playing with the time of the electronic beat. This is something that Michael Jackson was a master at, and you can hear Ren doing it here.
Aliens, psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, dear Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time. Get it popping, hot rocking, I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11, the demigod of upping. The strangest thing, I'm the boss when the danger lingers, I'm plotting. Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like popping. The double barrel,
because I'm na. Yes!
I turn it up to 11, the demigod of upping. The strangest thing, I'm the boss when the danger lingers, I'm plotting. Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like popping. The double barrel is cocking, a shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up, I'm squatting. And when I take from the rich,
you can hear those background vocals, those gang vocals. He's not really singing that you would totally just in passive listen go, oh yeah, he's rapping. But there's more to it than that. That's the genius of this kind of style.
Double barrel is cocking, a shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick.
That's a line. You're in your funeral coffin.
The strangest thing, I'm the boss when the danger lingers, I'm plotting. Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like popping. The double barrel is cocking, a shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up, I'm squatting. And when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit a crucifix. 6, 6, 6, flow, crucify a Catholic. Maverick, anti-hero, villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive. Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Call the police on this beat before I damage it. A kiddie called Screech on the streets, I'm a masochist. So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for chemical combustion, I'm the analyst of matter.
There he drops back into that pseudo melody sort of sound. There's your tonic. That's sort of implied.
I'm I'm the type to kill a pacifist.
Listen.
Catalyst for chemical combustion. I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes.
Da-na-na-na. He's flirting around with that root in the tonality of his spoken word.
And synonyms and alchemists, evangelists, spread the words I seek like they're cancerous. Pragmatist, think before I speak, then I answer it. Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang, I pull it, sang it, shot right into space. Music for the hooligans let loose on the estate. Call the police and the riot bands, the people wanna play. Hey, freedom now has lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a higher?
So this is something, listen to how he draws his range of his speech up. I always tell singers, practice range-filled dynamic speaking, because if you can be expressive up here and expressive down here, then your pitch, your range when you sing is going to be more expressive and more easily attainable. In other words, you'll have a bigger range when you're singing if you use a bigger range when you're speaking. And you can tell that Ren understands this even when he's rapping. The different flavors and tonalities he gets out of his voice. Yeah, the writing is amazing. Yeah, the video is really cool. The stories he tells are amazing. But his voice, his vehicle for expression is so expressive because he's blending musical approaches together, even when he's not technically singing.
And synonyms and alchemists, evangelists, spread the words I seek like they're cancerous. Pragmatist, think before I speak, then I answer it. Pull up to the place. When I pull it back.
Da-da-da-da-na-na-na. Yes.
Pull it, sang it, shot right into space. Music for the hooligans let loose on the estate.
Music for the hooligans. It's a note. Sort of.
I pull it, sang it, shot right into space. Music for the hooligans let loose on the estate. Call the police and the riot bands, the people wanna play. Hey. Freedom now has lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a hierarchic breeding ground? The poor get poorer while the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, killer king, take his crown.
Killer King. He threw his voice up there into a mixed voice. Killer King. Yeah.
For a while, the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, killer king, take his crown. Top of the phone, top of the kingdom I own, top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome, spitting for Britain I shown, but like a cellular phone. Phone.
Again, going back to that pitch. One of the things I've really been exploring lately as a singer is the importance of rhythmic exits. Listen to this section again, but listen to the ends of the phrase where he grounds on that note, for lack of a better word. But it's not just that he's speaking faster. It's not just that he's got a really cool rhythmic sense and how to pull that beat around, like I was talking about earlier. But we lock in with this line because of the way he exits those phrases.
Top of the phone, top of the kingdom I own, top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome, spitting for Britain I shown, but like a cellular phone. I pin like Tyson, an icon, go twice in, left, right in, I'm striking, like I'm biting, like a python. Ready,
It's syncopated and it's very precise. He's speeding up both in subdivisions of his words, and then he pulls back as he grounds on that note. It's this, which is way more human. It's not something you can quantize. It's not something you can program. It's something you have to do, and you can only do it super well with the human voice.
Top of the phone, top of the kingdom I own, top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome, spitting for Britain I shown, but like a cellular phone. I pin like Tyson, an icon, go twice in, left, right in, I'm striking, like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy, so eat my words, fill your belly like alphabet, spaghetti. I am a rap star, don't believe me, the facts are I spit fast like a NASCAR. Don't believe me, then fuck your shit. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop then stutter. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong, ace one tom bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, wonton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Vanish from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky.
The different paces, not only the different pitches, but the different paces he has in a slightly over 3-minute song. So cool. You hear this in a lot of his other more melodic stuff as well, where he just goes to these worlds within worlds. And this is not something that you can put on in the background and just be like, yeah, it draws you in. You have to listen. You have to pay attention on a level that you don't have to with a lot of other music. So much thought, so much composition going into this.
Slow head in Hong Kong, wonton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high.
Wonton soup is what I have for brains. On these first-time listens, you don't get to fully appreciate all the wonderful lyrics. It'll be fun to go back and listen to this a number of more times.
Vanished from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. Want to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
Maybe it's just that I start paying attention to the lyrics more towards the end of a Ren song. Or maybe it's because that's what he wants us to do. He wants to take us on this journey where we come to this more contemplative spot towards the end. Another incredible writing technique, right? Let's draw people in, let's get people excited, and then let's focus their attention. Let's get them to think about something.
Depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. Want to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
Did not disappoint. Thank you for the surprise, for the journey, for the creativity, for the music, for the rhythm. If you like the way that I unpack songs and voices and gather inspiration from the artists I love, click the link below and join my free course. I'll teach you how to sing, how to pull things from your favorite artists, how to pull things out of your voice that you never knew were possible. Click that link, join my free course. Be sure to check out some of the other videos I've done on Ren, and be sure to go over to Ren's channel. I'm sure you're already there a lot. Watch all his stuff. Take in all of the different journeys that he takes you on. We'll see you for more.